What is up, party people? What is up, y'all? I always say this every time I start my vlogging. I'm always like, I didn't think I'd be back. Well, I'm back. But I genuinely didn't because I started nursing school, and nursing school is just like, but I haven't vlogged any of my nursing school journey, and I really want to have some memories to look back on because we are about to graduate nursing school. What? That is insane. So I'm about to take my mother baby class and my leadership class. So for leadership, for clinicals, what happens is one of us is going to be the charge nurse, and we have 2 team members that we're responsible for. So we have to make sure they get all their things done on time, medications, and just help them out if they need help. So I have to go up to the nursing home. There's a fly in here. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, not Muhammad, not Buddha, not the Hindu god. None of them. They're dead, in the grave, gone, extinct. But I will see y'all Friday when I go to pick up and create my patient assignments. It is currently, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:28 a.m.
It is currently 5:28 a.m. I'm about to leave to go to school. First, I have to get my lab kit that I completely forgot about. I didn't even know we had to have one. I didn't, and I'm usually on my A game when it comes to school, but I was not aware that we had to have a lab kit, so I have to go to the bookstore. No glare because the sun is over here. Maybe I should switch to this side. It's a funny story. Because I take my mom to work. I come out here, get me a little Chick-fil-A breakfast. I get here, and as I'm pulling up, the song Keep Praying by Maverick City Music is playing. And I pull up, and I go a different way this time because I'm coming to the bookstore. So I pull up a different way because it's a shorter route around the school. So I get here, and I see the building that I did all my prerequisites in, minus a few, but most of them I did in that building. And I remember when I started, my intention and my goal was to become a nurse. So, I was like, Lord, please help me pass my anatomy and physiology exam. Like, I'm nervous. I keep getting C's. I can't seem to get a B. This is terrible. I'm not going to be able to become a nurse and walk in my calling if I fail this class. Mind you, that was the first class I took. I had to take AMP1 and AMP2. So I was sitting at that building, and the line in the song that really got me was, we are living proof of what holding on can do. And I'm just sitting there looking at the building. So then I go to pull around the corner, and I'm like, oh shoot, the bookstore is closed on Fridays. There's no staff here on Fridays. And I forgot about that. I said, Lord, you brought me over here because you wanted me to see, you wanted me to remember where you brought me from. Because that's what the Israelites forgot. That's what the Israelites took their eyes off of. They took their eyes off God, and they took their eyes off where God had brought them from. Now, I just brought you out of slavery, some of the most brutal stuff. And y'all over here whimpering and boo-hooing and crying. And after I just delivered you from the hand of the Egyptians. Under the hand of Pharaoh. Remember all that turmoil you was going through in slavery? And you want to complain after I done delivered you? Wander. 40 years. 40. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I definitely, truly, 100% believe the Lord brought me over here because he wanted me to remember where he brought me from. I was just like moved to tears. Like, I didn't cry, but I wanted to. Like, I could feel it in my spirit. Just like, Lord, like, you really did this for me. And if you could do it for me, the other person on the screen that's in their prereqs right now, waiting to become a nurse, going through all the prereqs to get into the nursing program. Then you get in the nursing program, then you got to go through all the turmoil in the nursing program to become a nurse. Well, let me just tell you something. If he could do it for me, he could do it for you. Just trust, believe, lean, remain, walk, all the things. Okay? Do not mind my chapped lips or this possibly blurry camera. The point is, I'm done. That took me, I went in at 9:17. It is 11:50. I just walked out. I was not expecting it to take me that long. But now I'm going to hopefully get something to eat. Depends on what time I get back down there. Probably won't get back down there until like 12:15, meaning that I'm gonna be late to pick my mama up. But a girl is hungry, okay? So, I don't know, ma. I just might be a little late. Hey y'all, I need to put some lip gloss on. Ain't nothing hardly even left in this. But yeah, I'm currently on my lunch break. I brought my lunch. I didn't go warm it up because I don't feel like walking back in there and then walking back out to the car. And then I need to go to the bookstore and get a book for class because she is obviously very book oriented. The one time I say I'm not gonna buy the book, but I think I might hold off on getting the book still because she has PowerPoints, but the only downside to doing that is we have homework that comes from the book. So who wants to flip through that big old book? I don't need no more freaking books. All the books that I have from school, I've never touched them, never used them. They're literally just sitting there. Currently on my way to the bookstore to get that book because this is ghetto. I can't. So if my homework's gonna be coming from there, then I need to have the darn book. And at least having the book, I have online access to the book as well with the little voucher access code. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And then I also gotta come over here. I had to get my lab kit from here anyways. So, yeah. Hello. Ooh, they got new shirts. I might have to get one. I don't need one. Hello. I need to get the lab kit for piano 154 and then a book as well. Good morning, y'all. Oh, great day. Huh? Oh, girl, I just pulled up 2 minutes ago. I'm so thankful. Anyways, y'all, so I'm currently on my way home. I will see y'all when I get there.
Hey y'all, so I finally made it home. Hopefully this fan ain't too loud, but I'm currently studying. I literally came home, took a shower, put on my PJs, and I'm studying. All gas, no breaks. So yeah, that's all that's going on now.
Good morning, y'all. Y'all are getting the real and the raw because do you see me right now? Do you hear me right now? I sound like a whole man. Hey, little mama, let me holla at you. I don't have my glasses on. I look like a ghost. My lips are chapped. It's just chopped and screwed, okay? Listen, Linda. This is only the second day. Like, yesterday was only the second day of classes. You see, I'll take the wig off. Alright, y'all, it is currently 11:07. I worked out. I'm about to eat my breakfast. I have 2 fried eggs, 4 ounces of ground turkey, and red grapes. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and take a shower. I had to come down here and feed Samson, and kind of tidy up down here a little bit. So this is kind of like what my off days look like. Not very structured, do what I want to do, but I do need to start studying because my professor has uploaded some of the PowerPoint, so I need to start reviewing over that because we have a test on Monday. Today is Wednesday and she's just now posting the information for Monday. So when we all bomb the test, I'm going to the dean. I am, because that's ridiculous. So I'll talk to y'all later. This is a part of nursing school that they don't show you or don't tell you. Like, I have a couple of things that I need to do and I'm already like getting overwhelmed because like we have shot doll, which is injection lab tomorrow. I need to do a readiness assessment just to kind of see where I'm at as far as NCLEX, because I've been studying for that. I also need to study for both of my classes. I have a test Friday through Sunday and a test on Monday, but I just gotta like take it one thing at a time. I remember one of my professors, I love her down, Miss Chavis, that is my girl. One thing that she would always say, you know, don't overwhelm yourself, take it one thing at a time. And she would always be like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And I have to remind myself of that because it's so easy to get overwhelmed.
Hey y'all, so I am currently doing my readiness assessment that I wanted to do. I use Archer, so I'm going to use Archer, Mark K, and Nexus Nursing, and probably Simple Nursing just for like mnemonics. That's not going to be my main source, but Mark K, Archer, and Nexus Nursing, I think that's a good combo. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I just took my second readiness assessment. It's really my first one because when you do Archer, you have to take a readiness assessment before you can take the test. So, or like before you can like access certain content and stuff. So I finally did it. I just submitted it. I have not looked at it. Okay, test is completed. Review results. Okay. Sis is in there. Do you hear me? Oh my gosh. I always feel like so insecure. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I don't know anything. And like a lot of these questions, like 80% of these questions were all mother baby. And I'm not even a week into my mother baby class. So I had no idea about none of this stuff as far as mother baby, but I really just looked at my answer choices.
Good morning, y'all. I'm currently on my way to school. I have it's like a simulation / clinical lab today. It's called shot doll. So basically we're learning how to give injections in pediatric clients, but we've already learned injections. So I mean, I know things are a little different when it comes to pediatric patients, as far as like you do have to hold them to keep them from squirming around and, you know, things like that. And your mode of administration, your route of administration sometimes looks a little different. Not your route, your like how you administer the medication is a little different. So yeah. But other than that, it's gonna be a chill day. I believe it's 8:30 to 1 or 8:30 to 1:30, which I'm glad about. I'm so glad it's not all freaking day. But the only downside is you better have a good freaking lunch. I mean, a good breakfast, because you're not getting a lunch break. Which I kind of don't blame them. Let's go ahead and get in and get out. I don't got time for this shit. So I'll get out around 1. And then I'll come back home and start studying. Today I also need to go to the bookstore and purchase my cap and gown. That's the only thing that I need to do as far as graduation. And then I do need to schedule a work keys testing. So, but I don't know how that's, like, what that is. So hopefully I can schedule it for a day that I'm already up there, even if it's like after clinical or something. I could go over there and take that test, because it should be pretty simple. But I'm gonna try to do it sometime next week, because I don't want to wait till like mid-June, July, because that's gonna be like the busiest time of the semester. So I'm trying to do it as early as I can. So yeah, that's the only other thing. Hey y'all, so I know I said I was gonna end the vlog off yesterday when I got home, but I figured why not just go ahead and take it till Sunday. I work today, which is Friday, and then I also work Sunday. I put in a fill-in request, which I don't know if every healthcare facility has it, but a fill-in, basically you want somebody to fill in your shift, so they just pick it up that way instead of you having to use PTO, except you just don't get paid for that shift. So that's what I did. Somebody picked it up for tomorrow. I don't know, I just wanted tomorrow off. Plus my mom wanted to go get her ear pierced, so I'm gonna go get mine pierced with her. So yeah, that's the plans for tomorrow. So I'm about to head out for work. It's 2:07. I was supposed to be going by 2, but I can leave by 2:10 at the latest. I should have been out of here by 2, because it is Memorial Day weekend, so it gets a little busy on the roads, especially in my area. So, but yeah, I'm about to head out for my shift. I am working 3 to 11:30. My shift actually runs from 3 to 11, but they give you till 11:30 for a shift report and shift change and stuff. So yeah. Let's go get this 8 hours out the way. This is a synthetic wig. I'm sure you can tell, but I try to avoid putting too much product in it or water, things like that. But I don't like how this is like curled right here. Okay, that's better. Right, let's go. Alright, y'all, here is the fit. Shoes, I got my socks on. Hair is from Amazon. Glasses are from Zulu. Oh, let me put my chain on. Y'all know that sound is like, so let me take, it's not gonna be no talking. So let me take my chain off. Y'all know that sound. I think I'm gonna wear, I don't it too much, so I'm not gonna stack them. But I got this set of 4 chains from Shein, and this is what it looked like. But yeah, I didn't do any makeup today. But I got my little mullet wig. She cute or whatever. I was scared to get it because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it on me. But I actually love it. But I just haven't been feeling like the pixies and stuff recently. But everybody's been telling me, I love the pixie on you. The pixie is so you. Girl, I'm tired of her pixie. But I put it on today because I feel like it really complements the fit. So I'm gonna turn it around and show y'all. So yeah, this is what she looks like. You know, I'm finna go to the mall and get these ears pierced. Period.